Hello and welcome to Anime Scenes. Today I'm going to explain an action fantasy anime called The World's Finest Assassin gets reincarnated in another world as an aristocrat. Subscribe to the channel and like the video for more content. Keep an eye out for spoilers, then let's get started. The story begins with a slave auction, during which young girls are sold to wealthy old men under the watchful eye of Marquess Khalid. Lugh accepts a contract to assassinate the corrupt nobility present, Dia and Tart, who had infiltrated the auction as a slave girl and a maid, begin killing the auction guests and personnel while freeing the captive girls. After that, Marquess Khalid attempted to flee and save herself, but Lugh and Maa tracked her out and sniped her from afar. During this time, a flashback of Lugh's previous life as the finest assassin reveals that he was training a newbie while simultaneously taking out members of a crime syndicate. After killing the targets, the assassin decided to depart, but his newbie assistant suggested that they should kill every single criminal on sight. But the assassin replied that they were only tools and hired to kill specific members, so he will leave immediately. As they were trying to escape, they were intercepted by a drone, forcing them to improvise and evade it. As day broke, the assassin contacted the organization, announcing his intention to retire and become a mentor to future assassins in Japan. Using fake passports, the assassin and the newbie reached a nearby airport and took a flight to Japan. Unfortunately, the organization puts a mine in the cockpit, killing the pilots and leading to the notion that the airplane was hijacked, causing the assassin to realize he had been set up. The assassin attempted to save himself at first, but the flight is shot down by a military fighter jet, resulting in him dying. Once the assassin died, he encountered a goddess who gave him a choice: be reborn as a completely different person or accept her request and be reborn with his memories intact. The goddess wanted the assassin to take the second choice because she needed him to kill the hero of another world. Lugh agreed to kill the hero simply because he wanted to experience the happiness he could not have in his previous life due to him suppressing his emotions. The goddess allowed him to choose special powers and abilities but warned him that he only had 18 years after his birth to kill the hero before the hero brought chaos into the new world. She also told him that there was a slim possibility he could save the world without actually having to kill the hero. He then reborn as a child of the Tuatha family, a noble house of assassins. Lugh begins his new life as an exceptional hunter and an outstanding cook, and his physical development is assessed by his father, who concludes that Lugh is ready for a special surgery that will give him the ability to perceive magic in a person or an environment. Lugh successfully obtains the mystical eyes passed down by the Tuatha family, and his father promises to teach Lugh how to perform the surgery when the time comes. He also finds a magic teacher for Lugh named Dia. Dia offers Lugh a Far Stone, a rare gemstone that can evaluate a person's magic capacity, in an attempt to measure his magical potential. However, Lugh's power is so vast that the Far Stone explodes. This incident inspires Lugh to consider utilizing Far Stones as grenades. Dia and Lugh grow emotionally attached to one another over the next few weeks. Lugh demonstrates exceptional learning speed, not just learning how to manufacture metals but also how to construct weapons. He and Dia even learn to cast new spells together, and on their final night together, he offers her a titanium knife as a thank you for being his teacher while she gives him her own Far Stones. As Dia departs, Lugh's father decides it's time for Lugh to assassinate someone for the first time while outlining the House of Tuatha's ways. His victim is a lady convicted of several crimes who attempts to plead innocence, but Lugh kills her painlessly since he knows she is lying.